People who speak against feminism are scared of change. They are scared of the idea that everyone will be treated the same, instead of one gender having rule over the other. We don't need to be scared. Feminism is a movement towards equal societies between male, female, transgender people with no discrimination.
Move back to Europe! 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 Move back to Don't answer! Move back to Europe!
And what? How is that?
Stop getting in my space.
Are we invading your
You're literally
space?
no, but you're invading my privacy, and I would like you to stop asking me questions. I have the right. I have the right to speak whenever I want to speak.
Me too. I can speak too.
Okay, but I'm asking you to get the fuck away from me.
Okay, but
So bye. So I'm asking. Are you not gonna follow orders? Are you gonna antagonize me? There, please get the fuck away.
What are
from
they
my
going to
space.
do? I'm not.
If I tell you get away from my space, please get away from my space.
Safe space, guys.
Stalkers trigger can't be convicted trigger unless their victims trigger prove they feared for their lives. How do you prove fear? How do you put months of held breaths and will you please come with me? And he will kill me, trigger. He will kill me, trigger. He will kill me, trigger. But I told you so on my gravestone because they can't ever say she didn't scream loud enough.
One of the biggest problems of gender fluidity is bathrooms.
Vaginas are actually dragons. Scaly, fire-breathing vaginazillas that feed off of tampons and boners and lesbians. Thank goodness you're here to warn us, young white poet man. Thank goodness you're here to write a poem about something radical and progressive and liberating for all fathers out there to finally be able to express their fear and confusion of the tampon aisle. I agree. Way too many bright, threatening colors.
Hey friends, so I'm pansexual, which means I'm awesome. It doesn't mean, hey good looking, ooh ripped.
I say to the Leader of the Opposition, I will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. I will not. And the government will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. Not now, not ever. Well, I hope the Leader of the Opposition has got a piece of paper and he is writing out his resignation. Because if he wants to know what misogyny looks like in modern Australia, he doesn't need a motion in the House of Representatives, he needs a mirror. I was very offended personally. I was very personally offended. I was also very offended on behalf of the women of Australia. I was offended too by the sexism, by the misogyny of the Leader of the Opposition. I was offended. I was offended. I was offended by those things. Misogyny, sexism. What the Leader of the Opposition should be ashamed of is his performance in this parliament and the sexism he brings with it. I am offended by their content. I'm offended by their content because I am always offended by sexism. Now looking at his watch because apparently a woman's spoken too long, I've had him yell at me to shut up in the past.
Ma, what are you saying?
And the Leader of the Opposition should think seriously about the role of women in public life and in Australian society because we are entitled to a better standard than this.
It was the speech heard around the world.
I will not be lectured about sexism and misogyny by this man. I will not.
Seen as a rallying cry to women voters, and at first it seemed to work. A Nielsen poll a fortnight later showed a spike in support for Julia Gillard among women, 53% to Tony Abbott's 38%, and leading 48-42 among men. But the 7 News Reach Tell poll taken last weekend shows that trend has now reversed. Tony Abbott now leads among women voters 52-48 and is way ahead 62-38 among men.
The patriarchy be like, I guess we'll give you the right to vote, but only 145 years after.
I'm gonna paint a picture of a bird on your beige wall without your permission and you're gonna love it. Manic Pixie Dream Girl wants you to do something you've never done before, like go swing dancing or smile. But this isn't about me. This is about you and your cubicle job, your white bedroom, your white Honda, your white mother. Manic Pixie Dream Girl said, so disagreeable, such a manic dream girl, your almost broken accessory. Manic Pixie Dream Girl says, let's play make-believe with my body. The convenient thing about being a magical woman is that I can be gone as quickly as I came. And when you are a whole person for the first time, the movie is over. Manic Pixie Dream Girl doesn't go on. There's no need for her anymore. Manic Pixie Dream Girl is too dream girl, and you just woke up.
How to smash the patriarchy in 5 seconds. Look at my legs.
That's gross.
Did you get enough footage today, you think? I'm still getting footage. For what? For my video, for my YouTube. Is there an issue with me filming here? It's a consent thing. You're just doing it for your own good, not for any purpose. I do it for my channel, and I mean, if anyone really has an issue with me filming out here, there's nothing I can do about that. From a legal standpoint, there's nothing I can do about that. You can just be a decent human being. A decent human being. Well, I do have the right out here to film. I do have the right to film.
You have a right to be a cunt. It doesn't mean you have to.
How am I being a cunt by filming exactly?
Do you understand what this is about? Are you just filming nudity?
Well, exactly. What does this do?
Do you understand what consent is?
Consent for what?
For a person's body. For a person's
You
life.
have no
Do you
expectation of priprivacy in public.
No, not at all. But do you understand what
one
consent
of those
is?
officers over there to tell you that.
But do you understand what consent is?
Consent for what? These people are out here in a public park. They do not need. I do not need their consent.
But do you understand what it means?
Yeah, I know what it means. I know what consent means.
What's it mean?
That I need permission.
No.
You need your permission to do something.
No, it means that somebody is willing to be part of your action. You filming all these people who are out here talking about consent for your bullshit YouTube channel is not consent.
That's not my problem.
No, your problem is you, not the filming. Your problem is you.
The problem is me.
Because you're trying to get hits off of these people that are here with a message.
What's the message?
You don't understand.
What's the message?
That's exactly my point. You don't even know why we're here.
No, I see signs that no. Let me tell you what I see. I see sign that says end rape culture. Now, knowing my experience here in America, that there is none here.
There's no rape culture in America?
I don't think there is. I think that rapists here get prosecuted. Their lives are completely destroyed by the media, by the public, by the law enforcement community.
We don't have rape culture in America.
No, not at all. Who told you that?
This gentleman.
Me, actually.
We don't have rape culture here.
Well, let me come back to the real world. So, I'd like to talk to you about helping you guys out next year, putting on a shirt.
Absolutely.
Get you my number, how you guys get down.
You're with Brad.
Yeah.
Brad knows me.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I do know the laws. And
then
I know
you should know that you have no expectation of privacy in public. That includes public parks.
You have permission to take pictures of people without their permission. What makes you think that that's
Given that this is in full view of the public.
Would you take a
Are you
picture
going
of
to
me?
go ask some guy who's in that building all the way over there if they got consent to take pictures? No. You know why? Because in full view of the public, I do not need their consent.
Would you take a picture of me without my consent?
Yeah. Boom.
You should delete that picture.
I'm not going to delete nothing. And what the fuck are you going to do if I don't?
Tyler.
Do something about it. Exactly. Cut your bullshit and get out my face. If you got an issue, get a cop.
You can take a picture
Get a fucking cop if you got an issue with me.
Do not take a picture of these people.
What?
You want to scream in my face?
Public park, honey. If you don't want to get your picture taken, go the fuck home.
How about you shut the fuck up?
The fuck you gonna do about it?
What am
I don't think what the fuck you gonna do about it. Do something.
Get aggressive with my people.
With your people?
With my people.
With your people.
With my fucking people. Do not get vulgar. Do not get aggressive. We will have an issue.
Okay, hold up. Hold the fuck up, dude. Hold up.
Hey guys.
Hold up. No, hold up. Hold the fuck up, dude.
Take a swing.
Dude, hold the fuck up. No. I'm not gonna fucking hit him. Hold up. But what the fuck are you three gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Is there an
what
issue?
the fuck are you gonna do?
Is there an issue?
What the fuck are you gonna do, huh?
Up on me?
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Are you
this is a
bodying up on
public
me?
park.
Are you
It's
bodying
a
up on me?
public park.
Are you bodying up on
If
me?
you do not want your picture taken, go the fuck home.
Guys, can you do?
Go the fuck home.
Let's walk away right now.
Go the fuck home.
Yeah, we're not. Let's turn around.